Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Eric Franke. First tonight at 10, the Dane County deputy who fired 7 shots last week, killing a Madison man, will not face charges as authorities reveal more details of what they call a brutal attack by Eugene Walker. David Douglas is here. David, Walker had told his family, we understand, that he planned to die here.
His mother shared that fact with News 3 last week, and according to investigators, he also told his mother and his sister he was not going back to prison. He had just been released 2 weeks before, and last Tuesday went down with a fight. With the pain of loss still fresh, today the family of Eugene Walker learned authorities believe his death was justified.
There is no criminal liability for law enforcement officers involved in the fatal shooting.
The facts supporting that decision began building hours before officers or EMS arrived on Country Rose Court.
He was perceived to be armed from a previous incident that happened in Fitchburg.
It was with that perception, Sheriff Dave Mahoney says Deputy Keith Severson fired the first shot at Walker as Walker ran at him, refusing to remove his hand from behind his back, then knocking Deputy Severson to the ground and punching him in the face.
Now imagine his arms are pinned. He's got his handgun in his right hand.
Mahoney says Severson fired that handgun 6 more times, knocking Walker back before trying to help him.
He immediately goes to life-saving measures to save the same person who brutally attacked him.
Balloons are now tied to the same tree crime tape once wrapped around in a neighborhood still hurting.
Now she's got to walk out of her door every day and see her kid was dead there. I'm sorry, I have 5 kids. I couldn't do it.
What may also be lost for neighbors is trust in law enforcement, a concern Mahoney says he'll address while standing behind a deputy he says responded exactly as trained.
We will certainly be responsive to questions that the community has.
Mahoney said today he defers any further comment on such a conversation out of respect for the family who is preparing for Walker's funeral tomorrow. Deputy Severson is an 11-year department veteran. He suffered facial cuts but did not need surgery. Mahoney expects he'll return to work very shortly.
All right, News 3's David Douglas reporting tonight. David, thank you very much.